Hey, this is the Freshest Cookies. We are still working on Archimedes ships. We're cutting a ship in half. I'm coming at you from the Doughbowl, WIZZY, W-I-Z-Z-Y, Minecraft. This is day 27. When we took this wreck, basically this was a wreck in the water. There's the water. There's the wreck. Mostly it was underwater. And we said, oh great, hey, let's just put this wreck together, put a ship's helm in, turn that bad boy on, and float it out the dry dock. No. It came back with an overflow error. You can only have 1,024 blocks. Since I have no idea how many blocks or how big 1,024 blocks is going to be, right, we have decided to take this ship and reduce it by half. If you'll note, it's like we got a split shift this way too. We do. This is the old, this is the line where it was in the old, and we have reduced this pretty much by a block. Of course, every time you add something here, I mean, I don't know, you do end up doing more stuff. At any rate, what was that about, Cookies? We are going to finish putting this together, at any rate, because this is a rail. You have, safety first. Really? No. Safety first. So then we're going to have our rail. And we have bats in our belfry again. Or just bats in the bilge. I decided to keep the aft captain's cabin. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to cut it here. We may reduce it on the bottom further. I don't know yet. Because now what we have to do is match this line here. You're going to come back over here to where all this water is. And you know, when I broke this down, I figured, oh, the water's going to flood in. No. Minecraft logic. I have truly made a dry dock. Unbelievable. I'm actually going to have to place water in my dry dock in order to, or open the bottom here in order to get it to set. Also, I discovered this doesn't necessarily have to be as low a keel either. So we're going to get rid of right, this part of the keel. No. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Because we don't really need it. Once the these floaters are what give the ship its buoyancy in the water. Because they literally sit on top of the water, it's going to look really funky. So, we really don't need this bottom. We really need the bottom wood, but not the bottom line of floaters. So this will reduce some of the blocks. Right. We also don't need this. We may not even need these bottom ones here. Basically, I want this to settle into the water line, so she'll have a shallower draft, but this isn't a true ship. This is something we need to understand. This isn't a true ship. Right, no, so we don't want any of these either. Right. We really don't want these. I just hope I don't live to regret this. Because according to this, things like grass and water, when this ship comes together, should not be sticking to the bottom of the ship. They're in the stuff that doesn't get compiled, so that's a good thing. That's kind of useful to note. So I want this ship to float at the water line. And this, of course, reduces the amount of blocks, basically. However, that's going to be interesting. And we do have to have this here. Right, so we do have to have the floaters here, at any rate. And then we will see if we want to bring them up or not. I don't know yet. Oh, bollocks. Really? This is a faster way to break, but sometimes this is also makes more work. Making holes. Making holes in my boat. What's going on with that? I don't need holes in my boat. I also don't need these here. Okay. I kind of want the floaters here along the edge. Give it its buoyancy. Of course, if she just starts to sink under, well, I guess we understand that then, don't we? Okay. Having corrected this, we don't have a keel anymore. We now have more of a bottom, a flat bottom ship. We may still need to bring these up to here, just below the windows. We may also take away the lower deck. Technically, I don't have a two-masted ship anymore, so I don't need a big crew. You see where I'm going at with this. Meanwhile, we now need to reproduce the line, this line here. So, let's get into it. First, we need to get rid of this. I need my lines to match so I can see what I'm actually replicating and what I'm not. This is literally doing shipbuilding at this point. And by the way, folks, this is my first ship. Never done this before. That's why I decided to just fill in the wreck, see? I figured, yeah, just fill in the wreck. You just, you know, and stick a ship's helm in there and heck, anything will float. Right? Right? Wrong. Not everything floats, cookies. You don't all necessarily float. Oh, whoa, that's a little too far. All right, so from the bottom, it comes up 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just let me get to the deck. Whoop, up, whoop, up. All right, I want the deck. The deck. No, the deck. To the flat deck, it comes up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So, reproducing it here. We come up once. Twice. Out again. There. Let's go back down here and take a look. From the boat. Came up once. To the next level, 1, 2, 3. Pardon me. Okay, that's what's missing. It doesn't come up twice. It comes up. The third one is here. No. Right. Not there. Up. And now we are at the deck level. Okay, now that's not bad. That actually isn't bad because my forecastle can go right up in this area. What we're going to do is close this. Well, all right. Pardon me. I need to take something off the ship now. Which means I want to change my game mode and get it. But I don't want to break my neck doing it, so come here, picky, pick, pick, pick. There we go. That's all I needed. You only need one when you're working with some form of creative mode. Okay. Right. Okay. Alright, now let's come over here. It does come in by 1. So, it does come all the way in by 1. Here. No. Oh, for heaven's sake, really. And, okay. Wait. I may be able to make some of this hollow. Wait, no, isn't that just... No, see, that's flush. I don't want to. Okay. Okay. All right, comes in that way. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. We're making squares on top of squares. This is actually not right. Huh. Okay. Pardon me for wanting to keep this aesthetic appearance, you know. And I'm not keeping it. Why am I not keeping it? Alright, well, no. Ah. Okay. Now then. That comes out, this comes out. Is this part of my deck? Ah, ha, ha. Okay, so then let's take a look at our deck is going to hang over. And it's going to come up 3 from the front. Okay, so that explains the detail. Okay. It's going to come down 1. Nope. 1, 2. That's going to go 1. 2. 3. Right. Wrong. One, 2. There we go. And that's not there. Okay. Okay, this is good. So then it would come into and it just spans it. Okay, so then we'll create our 4 deck here. We may create it, we may not. We may have that creation there. We may decide to omit it. One thing I can tell you right here, I don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want any part of this ship now touching it. If you catch my drift, we really don't want certain parts of the ship to be like touching other parts of the ship. All right, well that kind of works. And then you see our hole is wrong here now. I gotta go over 1. And right, the ship's hold here is wrong. I gotta come over 2 and take out that. No. We need to close that. 2, 3. Because now what we need to do is put to the floor the stairs. Right. We do have the stairs. We don't need this door. So, again, let's get into it. And that is the deck. 1, 2. Okay, whoop, 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 whoop. No rail. And 1, 2. Well, that works pretty good. Okay. Now then. New stair. I'll tell you right now, we're going to lose this. Sadly. I need to place so I can make the next stair. So the next stair goes here. No. There. That's it. I think that's it. Let's see if we corrected this. All right, can I have this here? Perfect. All right. Fixed. Okay. Right. Did that need to be there? You know, I guess it did. This might be slightly lopsided, I don't know. Let's see. No, well. Yeah, right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, cookies. Oh my gosh. Put the stairs in the right place. Probably. Okay. That work. All right. And then this, oh, okay. And then this comes off the front. It's not there. We have, okay. We need to get rid of these bits and pieces now. Because when I finally do compile the ship, the last thing on Earth I need is to have the dumb thing, you know, have a moment, be an issue. Okay. And that could go away. Right. Okay, we don't want this here. This may not be a carbon copy either. You don't know. Okay. That's kind of it. No, that's kind of not. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. And there she is. All right. Let's finish putting in this. Over here. Safety first. And close up the cabin. Of course. Safety first. All right. Right, we have the whole, holy carp, do we have the whole? You'll see I've already changed the configuration here. By closing in that manner. Oh, well. Well. I think this will be a single stair. Right. And that does it. All right. It gives me that. That gives me that. I've got a hole. Got a couple of holes. So let's put our deck together. Drop down here. And then see what the heck I just did to my ship. All right. Boy, do I have a hole here. Now, what's here? Look at that great dead space. Unbelievable. Oh. That's not cool. All right, well. Yeah. Well, she's a little lopsided, I think. Yeah, this is because it's been shaved back, so it's a little lopsided. And now, unfortunately, I do have to place that around at the here. Oh no, yes. Okay. All right. Now, it'll float here, but it's going to ride very much higher than I want it to. So, I unfortunately can't have this here now. This is our finished ship. And I'll have to know if it's going to be a problem child as I'm going forward. Don't want anything sticking to the ship, see? All right, now, glass. Move our stairs here. Let's place our glass where we're supposed to have it. Right, okay, let's put our glasses in. 2, nope. 2. And 3. All right. And close. Okay. The footprints inside also have to be changed because of the limit of 1,029 blocks. See, here's our problem. So anything that's going to affect that, see, I can't have this now. The whole end of this ship now has to be demolished. Sadly. I have literally cut this ship in half. Now, as I go forward, I need to be careful because I don't want to lose the things that are up in the bow here. I still haven't recreated everything. See, stuff's starting to fall out from the ceiling here. There's nothing I can do. I need to start putting things away. Oh my gosh. See, this whole front end of the ship has to now be demolished. Need to not try and take out all these chests because some of these things have got stuff in them, but plus the signs and this and that and everything. All right, I'll tell you what. I'll be right back, folks. And we're back. Okay. I have demolished the ship that we have split away, and I am about to place the ship's helm here. Now, the moment of truth. Right-click. Rename. And this is Chips Ahoy. It's not assembled. Let's see if we get it. Done renaming. We have named it. It's okay. We've got it. Folks, I can't mount the ship yet. But I now have a small enough vessel that it works. Now comes the fun part. Now we need to open up the floodgates. I literally have to open up the water. Otherwise, I get nowhere to float. So this entire area has to go. The less of the sea that I get, the better off I get for flow. That's why I'm doing this. I'm now underwater. Thanks be to God for creative mode. And we're just going to do this. And we're going to open this all completely up again. Because this is the only way we're going to get water to float. And then we will find out where we're going to go from here. Because the ship's going to work now. But the wood we might have a problem. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know where she's going to float, so. How high is it going to ride in the water now? See, these are very valid points and questions which must now be asked. Because honestly, I now have an assembled ship, and now I have to open up the floodgates. All of this has to be opened up. Can't have any of this. Just open her up. What I'm hoping is that I eventually get it to where it all just flows in. And this is only one side, see? Alright. Well, alright, that's fine. But I still don't... Okay. Yep. Nope. Right. What I don't want is the ship hitting anything. That would be also very nice to not hit anything. Pretty much. Okay, well, getting some water flow, but it ain't much. Tell you that much. Love to have more. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, with Minecraft, this is the sort of carp that you get. Oh, no. Alright. Let's... I keep placing this down. I don't want this. Okay. Yeah, when we really sanded this out, we might have not done ourselves any favors. Because what we don't want is for this to hit the ground. So, ooh, oh, what? I need glass. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, too. Shit. This could suddenly become a problem. Because I didn't put the glass in the back, and these are more blocks. See, that's correct. These are more blocks. But if I don't have them, I'm going to have water inside the ship. So now, I need to know that I haven't just... Ugh, God. Done myself in. All right. Is this still going to work? It's still okay. It's still okay. Beautiful. It's still okay. That's a great thing to know. Okay. Let's open it up on this side. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to end up having to do is put in the water. Oh my gosh. Just don't break the boat. Very close to the... Oh my gosh. Heaven's sake. All right. Lovely thing about creation is, working in this mode is, you can pound wood with your hand. Hi-ya! Hilarious. See, I don't really see that this is doing much anything. we will continue to go down to the end. All the way to the end. See, this is just... Is this going to be a problem? Yes, when she goes to come out, she's going to get prow stuck. What? No, I'm glad I saw this right here. This can't be here. This bit's going to have to go or something. All right. I still don't have enough to float the boat. Can you believe this? We sanded all this bad boy down, and now we're going to start making the water. Fastest way to make the water is to come up here and start laying the water in. Ah, it will work. Okay. That's something worthy of noting. Can I go further? Can I go further? No, it won't let me. Oh yes, actually if I go from on top, it will. See, I don't want to place water on this, though. Oh. We're going to have a problem. I have to float this boat. I have to float it. I have to have enough water to float the boat. I don't know how to do this. All right, we are slowly raising the water level up. And I think I know how to do it now. No. I have to encounter something. Well, I don't know. Let's just hope this isn't going to be a bad idea. Ooh, no, 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 no. I'm going to need these floaters. Just hope this isn't a big bad idea. But I have to have water to float the ship on. All right. Here goes nothing, folks. This is the moment of, I hope I don't break my ship. This really is the moment of, I hope I don't break my ship. Oh, gosh. All right. We're going to assemble and mount. She's floating. Let's get her to go forward. Come on, honey. It is floating. Problem is, it isn't going anywhere. She ain't leaving the harbor. Okay. Shift. Yeah, it's ooh, okay. I'm gonna destroy this ship. Alright. The entire dock's gotta go away, folks. Oh my giddy aunt. Cookies wasn't expecting this one. It is floating, however, folks. Oh, okay. The nice thing is you really can't break it while it's assembled. That's another nice thing to know. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the bucket out. Let's go down below. Let's come alongside this ship. No. Can we get it to go over onto the water past the dock? We can get it to go past the dock. Come on, honey, past the dock. Okay, will it back up or will it go forward? Okay. Oh, it's hung up on the... All right. No, we're hung up on the other dock. That's fine. All right. Uh, hmm. Can't float where there's no water. All right. Well, this is a problem because I can't create any more water. It's got to have water to float on. It's got to have water. That's a problem. That's a real problem. Oh, wait. All right. No. Okay. Actually, I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to help me or not now. Let me see. If I can reduce some of this. Um, right, that appears to be floating. Okay, that appears to be fine. This appears to be in the way. Okay. And if you notice, there's some sort of an area here. Well, this is an interesting problem. I'm going to have to float this and set it in the water because I done messed everything up around here when I created my dry dock. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Wow. Well, the good news is we know she... Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, we know she floats. Except that I don't have this right. Do I? Yeah, okay. I don't really see a change here. I don't get it. Well, okay. Okay. This port is officially closed. Oh, God. But as you can see, folks, we have a ship that floats. What we're going to have to do is get up here. What scares me to death, though, is if I drop down in here and I park the ship, because I got to park the ship. Okay. I've got to park the ship. I got to park the ship. Okay. Let's take you. Take you out of my hand. Whoops. And if I could just get it to go onto water, that would be great. And I can't seem to get it to do that. Yeah. I just can't seem to get it to go onto water. Okay. Yeah, no. Oh dear. We seem to have a problem. A really big problem. Maybe we have a problem. Did I just come free of the port? Did I just come free of the port? I'm free of the port in one respect. Okay, what's wrong? Is it in the water now? It is in the water. This ship is now in the water. We're on the water. Look at this. Something's keeping it from going forward, though. I don't know. Oh, water line. Okay. Okay. Now that the ship is in the water, we do have a problem. Yeah, no, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, my, my, my. Well, guess what? We have a ship and it sails. But now we need to bring her about because oh, stop, 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 stop. We just went out of harbor, didn't we? We are out of the harbor. Oh dear. Come on, honey. Oh, she stuck aground. Come on, honey, come on. Come on, come on. All right. My water line needs to be set properly. Right in here. I just hope this doesn't overdo it. Okay. Gonna run it like a skirt here. Let's see if this helps the steerage any. But folks, as of right now, you've seen how Archimedes ships sort of works. I'm just hoping this doesn't kill me. You want to come around the skirt at the back. And broaden it. All right, let's see what we get now when we're here. assemble, mount. Now will she go? Yeah, a lot better. Right. We need to get this to come back to port. And that's what we're going to do. Hard or larboard. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, folks. I do need to bring it up to an anchor point where I do have a place to park. So, dead ahead slow. Bring it up here. That looks like a good place to align it. If I can get it to align. No. That's my problem now. Where am I? What is my problem? Well. It is doing what it's supposed to do. Can't really anchor it though. So I know for certain that it is aligned. It is aligned. It's just not happy. All right, how did I do it before? Whoops, that's not the, sorry folks. I am truly not quite understanding this. No, it's aligned now, but it won't disassemble. This doesn't make any sense. All right, let's put the brakes to it. Brakes. Brakes. Well, the cookie is kind of here. The ship is kind of there. And I'm not quite sure what to say about this. But here you are, folks. This is it. This is absolutely it. Oh, I can go through the ship. And I can't walk around on my ship. Don't understand that one either. Haven't quite figured this one out yet, folks. Like to be able to walk around on the ship. X. I would like to be able to walk. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do either. Okay. Disassemble. How did I do it? How in the world did I do it? Well, all right then, folks. This is the freshest cookie. There's the house. Aboard the Chips Ahoy. Still got to work out the bugs. But this is it for day 27. Wow. Ta-ta!